Before I entered uni, I had never talked to people from English-speaking countries except ALT, who helps Japanese English teachers to teach English back in my school. But how did I actually acquire to speak Aussie English? So in this video, I'm going to introduce you 3 ways I practiced it. So the first one is I copied some quips from Apex Legends, a video game developed by AI. Alright, so let me demonstrate how I practiced.
Back on Salvo, they call me the Grenado Tornado.
So first I listened to a voice that he utters, and then I copied his saying as close as possible.
Back on Salvo, they call me the Grenado Tornado.
Back on Salvo, they call me the Grenado Tornado.
Let's fill this bloody world with craters.
Let's fill this bloody world with craters.
Here comes a little old school.
Here comes a little old school. Something like this. And then I did overopen. You say what he says at the same time you listen to it. Back on Salvo, they call me Grenado Tornado. Let's fill this bloody world with craters. Here comes a little old school. Any of you lads sit for a campfire, sing song after? Taking orders for us as game fellas. You talking what, 66? It's about to go a little loud, fellas. Some of you might think it's hard to do because his saying is kinda fast. For me, at first, I also felt like that. I couldn't even catch up with that because at the time for me, it was too fast to catch up with. But if you repeat it a lot, like your brain will be familiar with that, with the speed. You need practice anyways to acquire some languages. In any languages you need practice, but mimicking is one useful way for you guys. I also recommend it. So the second one is I repeated when I was at high school. I was studying for enter university. In Japan, everybody has to take entrance exams to get in the uni, and almost everybody has to take English. There are some chances that I could take mock exam and I could get a soundtrack. It's like we had 2 kinds of exams. English, the one is reading and the other is listening. Well, it depends on uni, but you know this is not the video for entering uni, so I will just cut it. But basically we have 2 types of tests, listening and reading. As for listening, they gave me a soundtrack so I can review it back home and I repeat it. This might be the fundamental of you, especially for Japanese, or like especially for people living in non-English speaking country. Repeating is also the key. As I introduced for the first one, I repeated the voice from mock exams several times till I get used to it, which brought me a lot of improves of my pronunciation. But since the sounds were American English or British English, there were no chances I listened to Aussies. But at first I practiced with American English, so my accent was completely American. But that was a good practice for me to establish my fundamental level of my English. So yeah, I put this as a way I improved my pronunciation. So the third one is I watched some lecture videos to tell you how to speak Australian English. The name of the channel is Aussie English, who introduces us some Aussie slangs, the way they speak something like that. So that helped me understand what is Australian accent. So like they have some slangs like afternoon, avo, gas station, servo, avocado, avo, etc. So I got some ideas from them, and which was helpful for me to deeply understand it. And in Australian English, some pronunciation changes, like A sounds turn to I sound. Yeah, I just said like turns to like, not A sound, like it's like I sound, like. Another example would be today turns to die. It sounds like, to die. It's like, wait, did somebody die? No, it's not. I just said today. Sometimes I talk this to my mates at uni from different my mates at uni as a international student. But yeah, anyways, so I watched some of his videos, get the theory behind my pronunciation. So yeah, these three were my fundamental of my accent. There's a person who left comment on my video, which I uploaded first. I still need practice to speak more like them. I still need practice. I know, yeah. Thanks for your advice. And I still watch his videos to refine my pronunciations. I'll keep making efforts to it. For listeners, I hope you get some advice. I hope you understand how to practice. If you want to speak like Australian accent, speak like Aussie English, this video might be helpful for you. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.